I'm going to talk this based on my experience and how I have overcome the challenges that are involved in implementing agile methodology in these projects. You will also understand that challenges remains at every level of the organization. So let's start. Use case 1. In my earlier project, as I wanted to implement Scrum in my project, I discussed it with my client manager and he outrightly rejected it, saying, "We have enough problems to deal with. I don't want any more changes in the current project." In few months, I recognized one of the major challenges he was having is to manage multiple vendors team having different conflict. So I introduced a retrospective as one of the pilot ceremony. This helped me to bring all the vendor partners on a single table in a single meeting room. As they say, once you know what's inside of a person, everything else is easy. This simple pilot project helped me to bring distinct individuals from various companies to form a single team. As the client manager is now seeing a small pilot project can help him over the next few months, he was convinced that I can implement Scrum in our project. And after an effort of nearly 4 months, I could implement Scrum in my project. Use case 2. Last year, in one of the other project in which I was not directly involved, one of my friend did project owner certification. She was quite impressed and enthusiastic that she wanted to implement Scrum in her project as well. But her challenge was twofold. She need to convince her team and she need to convince the program director as well. After multiple discussion, we started the initial training with the team. We also introduced monthly showcase of the team on every last Friday of the month as the program director was rarely available. The initial session was well appreciated by the program director. He got confidence that the team is moving in the right direction. Also, the team members are really excited because their work, which was hardly appreciated earlier by senior people, now got some eyes on it. In the end, after struggle of few months, she could able to implement Scrum in her project. Use case 3. Last month, in one of the conference, I met a CTO of a mid-size company. He wanted to have agile practices or framework in the various products that his company is delivering in order to reduce the time to market, able to prioritize his product based on the changing market requirement, and overall the reduce the overall cost by reducing the waste. He tried it multiple times with his team but failed. I found this conversation really interesting because my presumption till now was if it is governed by top authority, implementing agile practices will be really easy. After multiple meetings with him, I realized as he is trying to be pushy in implementing agile practices, it is not very well appreciated by his team. So I asked him if it is possible to have a visual display of the various products that are ongoing. We used Trello as an online visual display and we also used various boards in his boardroom where his direct reportees can put simple ongoing products visualization in a Kanban fashion and that can be discussed in everyday 10-minute stand up with him. We also organized waste reduction day in which each of his team need to propose ideas how to reduce waste in terms of processes, tools, and technology that they are currently using. Slowly, after few months, the team are fully integrated in safe agile framework, and now his capability as a company has improved in delivering product at a much faster rate. If you look at all these three case studies, irrespective of which level you are as a consultant, internal to the project or external to the project, challenges will remain. But the key here is try to understand what is the core problem. Implement it with a pilot project. Once people foresee there is a benefit, try to implement prescribed agile methodology in your project. If you follow these three steps, I'm sure you will be able to implement agile practices successfully in your project. I hope you like this video. If you like this channel, do subscribe to my channel, and I see you next time. Also, if you have any other experiences in implementing agile project, do share either via email or put that in the comment section below. Thank you very much.